write the words, and he writes the music.
I was
Oh, no. Go ahead, Jane.
Well, I want to introduce this man.
Why not I'll introduce
our
you?
director, David Rogers.
Hello.
So
I'm the director of The World Goes Round, which is happening here at the Gravenhurst Opera House. And I have with me two of the stars of the show. They're my favorite ones, but don't tell the other cast members. This is Jane Miller, the lovely Jane Miller. Some of you may have seen her in shows here. This is the lovely, is it Deborah or Deborah? Or Deb?
Debbie is good.
Deb. You may know Deb Collins.
Debbie Collins.
Yeah, and these two are going to rip up the stage with the great music of John Kander and Fred Ebb, which is The World Goes Round.
rags and all. The first song.
But if you've never even seen a Broadway show, I think this is the perfect one to see because Kander and Ebb, who wrote all those great tunes, were like the king of Broadway in their time. And they wrote such fantastic storytelling music that if you just came and listened to their stories, you would be so intrigued. And then there's the famous melodies and that you'll probably, I didn't know they wrote that. I know that song, And then to see these great performers on top of that, even that aside, to hear the great singing and the dancing and the comedy. I know you hear them all the time. Come and hear the music and the comedy, but this show, it has it all because it's a review. It's a review of all, you don't have to sit through any story or book. It's just all the great hits, right? That's what this show is intended to be. So you have to come and see it, and especially these great performers.
We've got musicians on stage with us as well, which is very exciting.
Good.
Led by the wonderful Greg Gibson. So they're worth coming to see as well.
Yeah, horns, drums, keys. Yeah, it's a real full band.
It's a Broadway band. And there are three other performers in the show as well. We have Naomi and Dean and JP, of course, so you can't miss them. All of them different and fantastic in their own ways.
I'm looking forward to getting it right at this point in our rehearsal process, and just having fun with this exceptional material. It's a lot of fun to work with, and to work with my co-workers as well. Jane and I have worked together years ago.
Yeah.
And it's so great to be reunited on stage with you,
It's super fun.
We have, we get to play and sing real loud, and I love that, we're just having fun.
What she said.
We call coming to rehearsal like summer camp because there's dancing and there's like musical instruments that we play and there's well you'll have to come and see why we're calling it summer camp because it's that
There's
much
some
fun.
surprises for that.
It's that much exactly. Yeah, and you'll know song. I guarantee you'll know song.
And then there are some beautiful melodies that you may never have heard and you're going to fall in love with. How moving they are, how gorgeous they are. Like that's a surprise for me of the script, that there were tons of pieces of writing that I was just so moved by, and they were so pretty, and the people in the show performed them so beautifully.
And the lyrics are so moving as well, paired with these beautiful melodies, so it's going to be something for the audience to experience, I think.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you get a taste of all the shows that they have ever written, all in one night. Yeah, when I was a little bit younger, when I was living in Toronto and doing some of the musicals there, I got the pleasure of auditioning for John Kander and Fred Ebb to be in the first Canadian production of the review of their music, The World Goes Round. And I'd always known who John Kander and Fred Ebb were. Of course, they wrote Cabaret, they wrote Chicago, they wrote Kiss the Spider Woman songs in Chicago. Did I say Chicago?
Yes, that's Chicago.
Everyone, I knew growing up, I had all their albums, and so to have them in the room while I was auditioning and then rehearsing was one of the great thrills of my life. And to be able to recreate some of that magic of this show here with these fine people is such an honor.